I'm on my way to grab some free mulch. Come with me. Today's gonna be a really different video because I'm driving and I'm just kind of doing a vlog type of video today. I really want to get back to YouTube. That's where my sort of like roots are. Like, I started with YouTube and I really want to get back. But I want to stay with TikTok because TikTok is sort of where I get discovered. Because discoverability is so much better on TikTok than on YouTube. Like, it took me forever to like grow on YouTube. Like, I remember it took me about 3 years to get to 400 subscribers actually. Like, I remember that now. I remember like a year or two ago, I was just celebrating 400 subscribers on YouTube. And then all of a sudden I started blowing up on TikTok, and then I hit like 500 and then 1,000, and I was so excited. And then now I'm at like almost 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's so cool. Like, that's amazing. It took 4 years to do that. My goal from the start was to hit 100,000 subscribers so I can get that silver play button. And I had so many different goals and stuff like that, and I'm beginning to like reach them, and it's really cool to see things come into fruition. To be able to see that I'm getting sponsored and I'm a brand ambassador for like different companies, and it's really cool. And I'm not sure if my YouTube subscribers know this, but I am going to be quitting my day job in December 31st. And I'm going to start as a full-time content creator January 1st, 2022. It's going to be really interesting. I'm scared, but at the same time, I'm really excited. Like, I need to discipline myself and like save all of my money now until the end of the year. So that way I have like a lump sum of money that I can use to survive off of, basically. So I'm going to be using that money to pay all my bills and my expenses. And so as far as food goes, I have plenty of food right now, and so I can just live off of that. And it's been really difficult not buying new food. I buy like food and eat and stuff like that to cope with like the stress of work.
Half a mile.
But yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to the right place. Like, I was told that it's on a specific highway and there'll be signs that say free mulch and stuff like that, but I really have no idea where I'm going, really. I'm just kind of following my GPS to hope that I run into the sign, because I wasn't really given an exact like location, really. Well, my sponsor, Spread Shop, they're actually planning on flying me out to Pennsylvania. This is gonna be really exciting. It's crazy. Like, I accepted their offer, and I'm going to go. And it's gonna be during my birthday week. So my birthday is August 11th, and so I was planning on already like taking that entire week off from work. And so I already took vacation time, and so they're going to fly me out to Pennsylvania to see their building where they kind of like print everything, and so I get to meet the team and everything. But what I'm going to be doing actually is I'm going to camp in front of their building or something like that as a prank, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. They're going to pay for like everything, so all expenses paid. So the flight, they're going to pay for the hotel, and even provide me with a vehicle so that I can drive around and explore the place. So it's going to be really cool. And so I'm going to see if I can start vlogging the entire experience and like film it all on TikTok and on YouTube. But I want to really dedicate more time back on YouTube, because this is where the money is going to actually be eventually. Like, I'm making like a full-time income on TikTok right now, doing it like just as a side thing. And so that's really cool. So if I can start making like a full-time income on YouTube also, that would be really nice. Because right now I think I'm making between like $100 to $200 on YouTube a month since I started partnering with YouTube and was able to start monetizing. And I only started monetizing last month, 2 months ago. And so it's been really, really cool to finally see that I'm getting monetized on YouTube. Like, that was the entire goal when I first started my YouTube channel. Like, I wanted to be able to partner with YouTube, be in the partner program or something, and make money off of AdSense. And so now I'm doing it, but I just need to scale it, and I need to get better at making videos on YouTube. And I think I can transition all the skills that I've learned on TikTok over to YouTube, because my problem on YouTube originally was everything was all over the place, and my intro didn't hook anyone, right? It would always be like, what's up YouTube, Clueless Bushcraft here, today I'm gonna do this or that, right? That 3 seconds right away in the beginning could put someone off and they'll stop watching, right? And so I learned on TikTok to really get to the point right away, and to hook like the audience with like a topic right away, and then start getting right into it, opposed to like saying a bunch of stuff and putting people off, and they'll just get bored or just not interested, and they just leave the video, right? So I've learned a lot from making videos on TikTok. I try to provide as much value as I possibly can in the 1 minute that I have. But now I have 3 minutes, so I have a lot more time. So I still try my best to cram as much value into my video as possible. And that's what I'm gonna try to do on YouTube now. Like, it might be a little bit more short formatted videos, like maybe 5-10 minute videos.
In half a mile.
But I do want to make like longer length videos, like 30 minutes to an hour later on. But I think it's gonna be better if I like capture people's attentions for a shorter amount of time. If I can do that, I can then I can do like the whole 1 hour video, maybe 30-minute videos and stuff. And on occasion, I might just do like vlog videos like this, where I just sit and talk. So far, I haven't seen any signs indicating that there's free mulch anywhere. And so I'm beginning to get to my destination. You know, I'm like 5 minutes away, so I really don't know. So if I can't end up finding the mulch, I can go somewhere and just hang out and maybe go fishing. I have my fishing rods with me. I also have like my bike, so I can take my bike out and go down a trail or something. I still got plenty of time before I have to go to work anyways. I've been trying to wake up earlier every day. Oh wait, what's this? No, that's not free mulch. Yeah, so I've been trying to wake up earlier every day. I've been trying to wake up at around like 5 or 6 or so, trying to beat the sun and just getting work done. You know, I don't want to waste my time. Like I value my time a lot. Like, and that's why I want to quit my job. And that's why I am going to quit my job. Because I want to take back my time. I don't like having to spend 8 hours of the day at a job that I don't love. And like the whole goal of that company, same with any other company, is to work where you love, right? And I'm not loving the work that I do. I like almost just I feel dead inside, kind of, you know, and I don't want to feel like that, because like the whole core of the job is to really like help people, right? And I'm at that point where I don't want to help people. I don't like that, because I love helping people, right? Like, I'm the type of person who likes to help people get better and teach people. I like to be able to help them rise up, and be better. But I'm not feeling that anymore when I'm at work. I feel like I've become jaded and that I don't care anymore, right? And I really hate that about like the work that I'm doing. And I hate that about myself right now, where I don't care about others. Right now, I feel like I'm selfish. Sometimes it's not a bad thing, right? Sometimes being selfish is good in the sense that you really do need to just focus on yourself and take care of yourself first, right? Before anyone else. And so that's what I'm kind of trying to do right now. I'm trying to focus on my health because I know it's bad. It doesn't seem like my health is bad, but my health is poor right now. And I want to improve. I want to get better. And and I know that mentally, like, it'll improve me in so many ways if I can get my physical health better. And I've known that for a very long time. And so I need to get on top of it. And so once I get on top of that, I think things will kind of fall into place, piece together, and things will go way better. But yeah, waking up early has been great. Like, I like seeing the sun come up. I like having this extra time. I like that feeling that I have too much time, right? That I have too much free time. I like that feeling. Because I hate the feeling of like having a scramble and trying to figure things out to where I can fit like a task within a certain time frame, right? Because that's why I have been unable to focus on like tasks that I want to do, because like I would always think like, hey, I have 1 hour or 2 hours before I have to go to work, and only these particular tasks I can do before work, right? So within that time frame, I can do. And there's other tasks that would take a full day, and so then I would have to like wait until the weekend or when I have a day off to like tackle that task. And sometimes when I do have that free day off, I don't even feel like doing that big task, I would prefer to do something else. And so like my mood and like what I want to do changes day to day, right? And so I feel stuck when I have to go to work, because like sometimes there are days that fit better and it just makes me feel better and I'm more motivated, and I know that I can get a certain task done at that time, but then I have to go to work, right? And so I have all of these complaints and all of these problems, and the way to resolve it is to quit my job and to take back my time. Like, I've been doing this for 4 years now, and like content creation, and I have begun to find out that it's possible to do this for a living. Like, you can scale this to a point where like you can be making like 6 figures. If you know how to do it right, it's possible.
You have arrived.
Oh, what? No way. You not believe this. If you're watching until now, wow, I can't believe this. My GPS, instead of bringing me to where I was supposed to go, it brought me to the USDA like office where I can apply for a farm loan. Like, I had this place saved in my favorites. And I was supposed to go here one of these days to see if I can talk to like an agent, to see if I can like like take out a loan for a farm, to buy land, or to either like get a loan or to get a grant or something like that. And I would fall under like the minority group, where like the USDA loan and minority group. What? So I don't know what happened when I clicked on like my GPS. I was supposed to go to what? This is so crazy. I don't know if I should even go in. I feel like this is a sign that I should just go in and ask them questions and talk to them. I might do that because I'm already here. This is so crazy. Oh man, this vlog, this is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna ask them questions and see what I can learn. This is exciting. All right, so I spoke with a lady that gave me a ton of information. But the thing is, so this building right here services a different county. So I'm part of a different county in my state. And so there's a different building that actually services my county. And so I actually have to go to somewhere else. And she gave me all the contact information, and she shared a lot of other pieces of information too. And this is really, really cool. This is a start. This is the start. So like I shared with her, like I wanted to get a fully sustainable homestead going, right? And she was like, "Yep, this is the place to be, but you're at the wrong the wrong one that services the wrong different county." And so yeah, this is really cool. Like I want to learn more. Like I know that the USDA loan allows minorities to get either grants or loans to start a farm, right? And that's basically what I want to do. Like I don't want to get like a giant farm, you know, with like acres and acres of just farmland or whatever. Like I really want like woodlands, you know. I want like a forest with like tons and tons of woods and animals and plants, mushrooms and everything. And then I want a small portion where it's just the homestead with the small farm, right? I don't need to sell crop or anything like that. At least that's not the goal right now. Like the goal is to just get the homestead going, and all of the livestock and everything is strictly just going to be for me to live off of. And then maybe down the line I'll have something bigger, but I feel like that gets really complicated. I don't necessarily want to be a farmer. Like I want to just still live in a modern sort of setting at times, but then have the ability to escape from the modern stuff, right? Like I still want to have internet, you know, and a computer and be able to play games and all of that stuff, you know. But yeah, I feel like my goals and my dreams are just like there, and I can begin to start reaching it. This is exciting. Oh, and so I actually like asked if she knew where the mulch might be. She said there's a nursery down this way, or there might be other stuff behind us. And so I'm gonna just drive back and forth and see what I can find. If I can't, I still have a decent amount of time left before I have to work. Yeah, I have about like 2-3 hours left. And if anything, I just might do some exercising with my bike, just drive or ride around and stuff like that. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm happy that I'm making this video. I hope you guys are enjoying it. All right. So like that right there that you see is a whole field of corn. I've always found like farming to be really like fascinating, you know. Like a lot of our food comes from like large scale farms, and I feel like we don't appreciate like farmers as much as we should, because like a high percentage of our food comes from farmers. Or maybe even all. I don't really know. Like I'm completely ignorant on this topic. And so, like, I wouldn't be surprised if all of our food came from farmers. I would assume that would be it, right? Or maybe like companies that just, I really don't know. I'm completely ignorant on this, so if you can provide me with some insight on this, it'd be really cool. Because I read all my comments still, especially on YouTube. Like, I don't get enough comments on YouTube, so like I have the capability to read every single comment. Oh, here it is. Oh, yes, it's right here. It's right here. There's a garden center right here, and then there's free mulch. Yes, yes, we got it. We found it. I gotta turn around. God damn it. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get back. This is fun. This is real fun. I'm happy that I'm filming this too. And whoever actually like watches all the way through, like, thank you. Like, I really appreciate it. But to be honest with you, like, these videos that I make, these vlogs, and all of the videos that I make them for myself. Like, I'm my own biggest fan. Like, I watch my videos again and again, over and over, like, multiple times. Like, I like going back and rewatching my old videos. And I do that often. Like, I've seen and watched the very first video that I made on YouTube, like, maybe 10 times in the last year. Like, it's a reminder that I started somewhere. It's a reminder that I used to be like a nobody on YouTube. I feel like I still kind of am. But I really appreciate every single one of my like subscribers and my followers and my supporters, because I really wouldn't be where I am without all of you. Like, because of you, I have been able to acquire a sponsor that pays me, and I have been able to acquire several other companies that like have brought me in as a brand ambassador, and I'm getting like free gear, and it's so cool, you know. Like, I never thought that this would happen. Like, that was the goal, but sometimes, like, I never really spent time to visualize my goal, right? And it still happened. All right, so we're here. Here's the nursery. Here's the free mulch, free landscaping design. Oh, it says free landscaping design. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna park and I'm gonna go in and ask. It actually says free landscaping design. I don't know if that means free mulch. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna ask. Garden center. Okay, yeah, and there's, oh yeah, it's a nursery for plants. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go check this place out. So, kind of disappointing, but it's okay. So this place here doesn't like have free mulch. So yeah, I'm gonna have to drive around a little bit more, see if I can find it. I really don't know where I'm going, but it's still fun to see new places, meet new people and stuff. Essentially, this place here is a nursery for like landscaping plants. That's what this place is. And the whole free landscaping design thing is, there's a woman here that has like a free sit down where she'll like detail like a landscaping project with you. And I don't need that right now. But there's a bunch of mulch over here, but I can't take it because you have to buy it. So let's see here. So I was driving home and I happened to drive by the place that I usually buy my chickens, and I was checking to see if they had any more silkies, and they didn't have the Silky that was left over, but they have new Silkies. And so, meet Frost. So this is a white Silky, and so yeah, I bought a new chicken. So we're gonna add Frost to the rest of the chickens, and hopefully they get along. I think because Nimbus is still pretty small, right around this size, I think it'll be okay. So yeah, let's go home. Well, I'm almost home. It started raining, and Frost is like crying like crazy, or chirping like crazy. Yeah, we'll get her home. I know it's not a good idea to have new chicken like introduced to like old chicken that are bigger, but I'm gonna still try, because Nimbus, because they're growing up together, they've been fine. Yeah, but like Nimbus is still pretty small, like compared to the others. Like the others are like 2 or maybe even 3 times as big, and this one here is about the same size as Nimbus. Nimbus is a little fuller, but I mean, hopefully it'll be okay, because Frost here cost me $11. So yeah, it's an expensive bird. They're meant to be like pets and stuff for the most part. A lot of people keep them as pets because they're cute. Not a lot of people keep them for meat because they just aren't familiar with it. Silkies are really good like food type birds or meat birds, although they are not like full of meat or whatever, but because of the skin is like the bluish black skin, you know, it's prized because of that in like Asia. And I've liked, and I enjoy eating them too. I've had Silkies in the past, so that's why I'm raising them, to see how they are like fresh. Yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. I'm so happy it's raining though. Man, we've had a drought for a long time, and so yeah, it's finally raining. I might actually start catching like bass and pike and stuff. I think the rain has been the problem, because I haven't been able to catch any bass, pike, or any big fish really this year at all. And normally I don't have this problem. Like, all the videos of me fishing on TikTok kind of shows how bad I am of a fisherman. And I'm not that bad. Like, I might be clueless, but I'm not that bad. And I'm sort of painting this picture that I can't catch any large fish, but it's just been a really bad year. Like, past couple of years fishing, I've had great luck catching like northern pikes and bass and stuff like that. I even caught a muskie once, but it was on 15-pound line. But yeah, I'm real happy that it's raining. We're supposed to get like, I think, a foot of rain. It's gonna be like a crazy storm. All right, I'm home. Here are the chickens. Damn, now that I'm looking at them, there's a huge difference between the size. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna put her in now and see if it's okay. If not, I might have to put her in a separate container with only the other Silky, Nimbus. So I'm not really sure yet. We'll see. I'm going to turn on the heat lamp and see if that helps. All trying to huddle up underneath the heat lamp, it looks like. But yeah, I think this is it for today's vlog. It's kind of gone long enough. I probably have to go to work soon here. But yeah, I appreciate everyone watching. Peace out. I'll see you in the next video.